Episode 2, 1990. My stepfather dropped me off at the Albuquerque International Airport. We didn't speak at all during the 30-minute drive there. He popped open the hatchback of his Honda Accord, pulled my two overfilled suitcases out, and put them on the ground behind the car, said goodbye, and took off. It took all of my strength to drag them into the airport. I was about 19, and I didn't want to live with him anymore. When I reflected back at that time much later, I realized my mother was so angry that she had my stepfather take me to the airport because she just couldn't bring herself to do it. When I graduated high school the year prior, I was also enrolled at UNM for liberal studies. I was at best a C student, and the application road to college was a challenging one. My parents just wanted me to get an education, and I went along with it as I had no other plans for my life. All of my friends were going off to college to live in dorms and sororities, and I was just going with the flow. So in the fall of '89, I began classes. Well, the classes I decided to go to anyway. College was so different from the small high school that I attended, and I quickly realized there was no real rules. And by rules, I mean no one taking attendance, no one watching my every move. By the second week, I already knew college wasn't for me. So I found myself at the admissions office asking what I could do to get my parents' money back. I learned that if I withdrew within the first 3 weeks of classes, they would get refunded. So I immediately got that process rolling. Of course they were angry with me. How could I do this? How could I do this to them? But I got a refund, I would say. They was yelling and screaming and crying. I picked up the phone and I called my dad. Dad, I want to come live with